Chevron prosecutor, I understand, has also billed the United States taxpayer over $250,000 to prosecute Stephen Donziger.
On a misdemeanor, but it's actually higher than that. We estimate it's $1 million. She hasn't disclosed her bills for a long time.
$1 million to prosecute?
$1 million to prosecute on a
How
misdemeanor.
much has Chevron spent to prosecute you?
By their own admission, $1.5 billion. But I think it's actually much higher because the way we calculate 60 law firms, 2,000 lawyers over all the years they've been doing this, is at least $3 billion. Wow. It's probably the most expensive corporate defense in history. And it's a victory for the people of Ecuador. I mean, the fact that Chevron has had to spend $3 billion dealing with this problem, even though admittedly it hasn't gone to cleaning it up, but like clearly they're freaked out by it if they're spending that kind of money. That means it's $3 million they can't spend on taking oil out of the ground and making the world a dirtier place. You know, so, and it's painful to have to spend $3 billion on a litigation. It's painful.
Why did they spend $3 billion on just cleaning it up?
That's accountability at some level. Like the fact you have to spend that much money on lawyers imposes pain, which equals accountability. Of course they should have spent that cleaning it up. But they kept thinking if we just spend $100 million on lawyers, they'll go away. Oh, let's spend another 100, and now we'll go to 500, and we never went away. And they were in so deep, they kept spending money on lawyers, and they're still spending massive sums on lawyers. They really need to recognize the reality that we're not going away, nor is the risk of this judgment. They really need to settle the case.